So I decided to go ahead and end the year with a fabulous New Year's Eve look. Okay, so I've already outlined my eyebrows using my MAC Spect brow pencil. I'm going to go ahead and fill it in using my Anastasia Dipbrow. I think I like to use the shade Chocolate the most. Now to cover some of the hairs and outline my eyebrow, I'm going to be using my Dermablend Foundation. I just use it as concealer. Okay, I'm going to be using my Makeup Geek eyeshadow palettes. I'm using Frappe and Cocoa Bear in my crease area. First, I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I'm going to blend in Frappe. After that, I'm going to take an angled fluffy brush that I'm using from Royal and Langnickel, and I'm going to use Cocoa Bear in the crease area and blend, blend, blend. Now that my transition and kind of crease area is done, I'm going to take Vanilla Bean and a fluffy brush and I'm going to blend on top of my crease area and my highlighted area to just blend them all together so that they're not harsh. Okay, so using a fluffy pencil brush from BH Cosmetics, I'm going to be using Corrupt from Makeup Geek and kind of doing a fluffy cut crease, but I'm going to be blending it out. Just hold on. So I'm going to go back and blend out that cut crease penciled look and using my angle brush and Cocoa Bear to just blend it out. Next I'm going to be using my Too Faced glitter glue and a concealer brush, and I'm going to be putting that all over my lid. Now it is time to play in some color. I'm using Utopia Pigment from Makeup Geek. I'm going to be packing that all over my lid. I am so in love with this color. Okay, so I'm going to be using a gel liner from Cailyn Cosmetics. I'm just going to outline my eyes, but I don't like to outline it all the way, just half to the outside or half to a wingtip. Now we're going to be playing with lashes. These are the Flutter lashes in the, I guess you call them Paige? Yeah, Paige lashes that I'm going to be applying them. I got them from Flutter Lashes at the Fame Expo last year. Time to clean up some fallout. Now I'm taking my pencil brush and I'm blending Frappe and Cocoa Bear together to do the under eye area. Now this has to be my favorite waterline eyeliner. It is from Ruby Kisses. It is the HD Express and I'm using this shade Jet Black. Now it's time for some waterproof mascara. I only use waterproof mascara on my bottom lashes and I'm using Lights Camera Lashes. Time to hide a birthmark that I have underneath my eye. I'm using a peach corrector from the MAC Medium Concealer Palette. Now I'm going to be taking my Kevyn Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer in SX08 and I'm going to be using that as both a highlighter and concealer underneath my eye. I'm going to be using my Beauty Blender and blending it in, kind of covering my freckles but letting them shine through just a little bit. Now using my Beauty Blender and my Kat Von D L'Occitane 2 foundation in the shade Medium 57, I'm just going to go ahead and apply and blend, blend, blend. Just for a little bit of pop underneath my eye, I'm going to be adding my AJ Crimson Cream Foundation in the shade number 2. Next, I'm using my Too Faced Chocolate Souffle, kind of to just give my face some dimension, but also to contour the cheeks and drop about 15 pounds. time to set my makeup. So I'm going to be using my Makeup Forever HD Press Powder and my Delium Tools Flat Kabuki brush. I love this brush. I'm going to go ahead and pack some of that into the brush, and then I'm going to pack it on pretty much underneath my eye area and my T-zone area. So bye bye oily skin. Okay, now I'm using my favorite blush of like 2014. It is called Tipsy from Tarte. Yes, it's from Tarte Cosmetics, and I have been in love with this blush. I'm going to go ahead and apply it pretty much right above the area that I just contoured. Guess what? I think we have a dupe alert. This golden bronze dust is like really a dupe for the Bobbi Brown highlighter. Oh my god, I love it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it pretty much right where I put my blush and contour area and give my face some shine. Almost done. Time for lips. Using a MAC Pro Longwear lip liner, I'm just going to outline my lips. Then from ColourPop, I'm going to use the shade Bichette and use that as my primary lipstick. After that, I kind of dug around. I wanted my lips to sparkle just a little bit. So from LimeCrime, I'm going to use their Candy Apple lip gloss and just put a little bit on. I don't plan on kissing nobody for New Year's. Now, I thought I was done, so I just went ahead and sprayed my face with my Skindinavia Oil Control Setting Spray. However, I wasn't getting that golden look, so I used my Heatherette. It was like a bronzing powder from way back in the day, so I just added just a little bit of sun-kissedness to my final look, and pretty much that's it, you guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and most importantly, hopefully this information helped you guys, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!